Yo, welcome back. We're gonna be reacting to the most disrespectful moments in anime history 2, the Yujiro Hanma special. This man is the absolute menace of menaces.
That ass was good. Man literally picked up this big ass nigga with one hand and threw him across the floor and just punks him into the wall. So Baki's like, alright bro, enough is enough, nigga. So he comes running in just to get that signature backhand. Literally spazzed his whole body.
Wait, Baki is an old anime? I literally did not notice. Why is everything that seems so good and new is actually old and been done before? I can't stand that.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the most disrespectful moments in anime history too. Now you see, this one is gonna be a little different. So usually we would have multiple characters from multiple animes in the video. But today, we're gonna be focusing on one character. Now I know some of y'all are probably wondering, CJ, why are you only focusing on one character in this vid? Well, how do I put this? The man that we are about to talk about might damn well be the most disrespectful man in anime history.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen,
He does not care.
Yujiro Hanma is a walking black Air Force. Like, dog, this nigga's on demon timing 24/7. From slapping bitches to beating the fuck out of his own son. Nigga out here fighting a polar bear for fun. Like, this man's nickname is the strongest creature on Earth. Peep how they said creature instead of human. And I mean, bro, they ain't capping. Look at this nigga. This man got 0.01% body fat. A jawline gifted from Jesus himself. His back is a literal second torso. You got a six-pack on your back, nigga. Yeah, I understand why they call him creature now. Like, if you get compared to Bigfoot's fat ass, you's literally just, I don't know, nigga. You just built different on something.
Just leave it.
Freaky ass shit. Oh, but I can hear some of y'all already typing in the comment section right now. Hey, yo, CJ, why that nigga not at the round table yet, cuz? Listen. I know Yujiro has been the most requested person to be in the round table of Black Air Force activity, besides like Guts. Well, you wanna know why it took me so long to do this? Because you see, this man has done so much heinous ass shit that I cannot give him a regular trial. Like deadass, I would run out of exhibits. So I was like, alright, bruh.
So wait, is the original Baki about his father, or is it about Baki?
Episode to himself. Cause this is the only way I could do it, because it's gonna be a lot, bruh. Like, I'm probably not even gonna be able to add everything on here. So anything I leave off, just tell me and I'm gonna just put them in other parts. So everybody sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, lace up your black ones, and let's get started. So to understand the philosophy of Yujiro Hanma's disrespectful ways, we have to go all the way back. So far back, the main character ain't even born yet. I'm talking about 1973 in the Vietnam War. This man was fighting in a whole-ass war with his bare hands at the age of 16. Nigga, this is like the equivalent of running around in Warzone with your bare fists and just beating the shit out of everybody. Like, this motherfucker took guerrilla warfare to a whole nother level on some pure-ass Rambo type shit. So while he's in Vietnam, he meets this girl named Jane, and she out here trying to throw that ass back. She tried to seduce the hell out of this man. She like, you wanna get laid, nigga? Oh, you scared? Or maybe you still haven't experienced a woman yet. And look at this man, he like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Then he just turns around and walks away, bruh. Man, it's like, I'm not about this bullshit today. But she still keep on running her mouth and talking shit. So the moment she turned around, this man Yujiro came right behind her back and said, shall I tear your skull out right here? Homie was dead ass about to peel the skin off of this bitch. And look at her, she like, damn, this nigga got 2 fingers in my mouth. Then this man just pimp slaps her like 20 yards, gave her a whole lecture, then walked out into the sunset. But nah, you thought this man was done in
What
Vietnam?
show is that?
Just getting started. This man goes on to kill a whole ass general on some covert ops type shit. And to disguise himself so he could enter the base, he ripped off the general's face and used it as a mask. So then this man just runs wild, just beating the shit out of everyone, killing every single person in his path, busting through ceilings and shit. So then Jane pops back up and she's like, listen nigga, I got some TNT and I'm about to blow this bitch sky high. So while they're escaping, Yujiro stops. She's like, what the fuck nigga, why you stop? And he just stands there and just eats the entire explosion. Then he pimp slaps old girl again, and he figures out that she's a whole ass UN agent named Diane that's leading him into a whole trap. So she tried to kill him, but obviously that ain't gonna work, honey. So how did he make her pay for this? Well, he gave her that redo of the healer treatment.
The what?
So after he gives her the googlies, this man uses her as a body shield, then just kills everybody outside and breaks this nigga's neck with one hand. So old girl holds this man up at gunpoint trying to kill him again. Then this man flashed the whole demon back at her and just look at her face, bruh. Just in pure shock. She like, damn. I'm really about to have that nigga's kid. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how Jack Hanma was born. Oh, but guess what? That was just the first son. Shit, we gotta go over how the main character was born. Meet Emmy, Baki's crazy ass, weird ass mom. Like, for real, I ain't gonna count this bitch is weird as hell. But ladies and gentlemen, she always wasn't a crazy ass bitch. No, you see, back in the day, she was in a very happy relationship with a rich nigga. She was enjoying her life on a honeymoon. So then that night, they go to a party, right? And guess who's there? Yujiro, staring her ass down while she with her mans at a party. And look at her, bruh, she is mesmerized. It's like he's dicking her down with just his eyes.
I wish I knew that all of this existed. I've watched Baki so many times waiting for the next installment, and there's literally a whole series about the man's father. What? I did not know this.
So then the husband just sees her just straight up staring at him, and then he just slaps her ass, god damn, in front of the party, nigga? So then this man confronts Yujiro, he's talking mad shit. Niggas like, your fashion sense, ass. Your cut, ass. Your shoes, ass. Your demeanor, ass. Then he just throws a whole plate of soup on my nigga. So Yujiro's like, oh, you wanna get disrespectful? Alright, I can get real disrespectful real quick. So he just leaves and kisses his wife.
Oh, wow.
So homie gets mad and he's like, alright, bro, I'm gonna let this dude handle you. But we all know this nigga ain't gonna do shit. So Yujiro just gives him the nastiest axe kick and just drills his face into the ground. He's completely one-shotted home. Embarrassing old dude even more and giving his wife the old giddy-giddies. So then this man goes back to his hotel all mad and shit because he got made to look like a whole ass beta male in front of his wife. So then he trying to take out his anger on his wife and shit. But this man Yujiro pulls up in the hotel just out of nowhere. Man is like, hey girl, I came to see you in homeboy's room. So then dude runs over to the phone all scared and shit like, hey yo, security, where the fuck y'all niggas at? Somebody come help me. And well, security.
Sleep.
Them niggas knocked the fuck out. So old dude pulls a gun on him, but we all know what happens when you try to pull a gun on this nigga. He grabs him with one hand and breaks his neck while still flirting at the same time. And look at her, she liked that. Oh, she a freak. So then he like, hey, girl, let me give you this sweet talk real quick. I want to break your back so goddamn hard right now. Shit,
hey, yo.
I might even break your back so goddamn hard it might even kill you one day. Give birth to my child so I can have a worthy opponent in the future. And yeah, that's how Baki was born. So when Yujiro first makes his first appearance in the anime, this man is jumping out of a whole ass helicopter and just blasts himself into a room, not giving a fuck about property damage at all. So it comes in when Baki was fighting Hanayama. And look at that bro with a whole smile on his face. He's like, what's good, nigga? Homie deadass said, good. I made it in time. Looks like you just got started. Y'all niggas only got scratches right now. And the fight is already over. But this man Yujiro's like, nigga, if I don't see blood, the shit didn't even start. Then he just straight up tells Baki, nigga, you soft. And he's just laughing his ass off. So then Hanayama's like, all right, bro, I'll fight you. But my nigga, you shouldn't have said that shit. Because, boy, that ass was getting roughed. Man literally picked up this big ass nigga with one hand and threw him across the floor and just punks him into the wall. So Baki's like, all right, bro, enough is enough, nigga. So he comes running in just to get...
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so amazed. I keep saying this, but I'm so amazed that this existed. Like, I did... Like, I'm even more invested into the video now because I thought he was just going to literally be talking about the things he did in Baki, the Netflix series. I did not know this existed.
Get that signature backhand. Literally spans his whole body out. So before he leaves, he picks up Hanayama again and he's like, let me get in one last lick. Then he punches his whole face in to finish the job that he already finished. Then he's like, this was a waste of time. Y'all niggas are sorry, I'm leaving. Yo, this man is actually built different. So then he goes to see Emmy's crazy ass. She just starts trying to beat him, but he ain't even moving, bro. Then he just pushes her down and he's like, bitch, I told you to raise my son to be strong as hell. That nigga weak as fuck. So then she tried to shake him, but he was like, cut that shit out. Yo, this man is like completely ruined her mind. Like he must have blasted her brains out or something. So after all that goes down, Baki's like, all right, bro, I gotta fight my dad at this point. So the night before the fight, Emmy's like, shit, let me go see what that nigga Yujiro doing real quick. So she's watching this man train in the hotel room, right? So she's like, let me touch up on that nigga. Then he just grabs her whole face and just pushes her. Look at this nigga. He's like, bitch, the fuck? Don't approach me until I tell you to approach me. You better hope to God Baki can fight me tomorrow or else your ass is grass to me. So she like, I'll stay tonight. And he said, nah, bitch, get the fuck out. bro, look at her. This nigga Yujiro has absolutely broken her mind at this point. Then she just starts beating up on Baki like, why won't he love me? Oh my God. I told y'all this bitch was weird. She out here beating up her own son because her husband won't love her. Shit. My boy Baki got the most fucked up family I've ever seen. Shit, I don't know who's more dysfunctional at this point. The Hanmas, the Mishimas, or the Skywalkers. So then Baki and Yujiro finally fight, but God, bro, this was the worst ass whooping I've probably ever seen. This man was literally eating every single punch he threw at him, not even moving a muscle. And while he's just standing there, he's literally complimenting everybody for thank you for raising him like this, guys. Y'all actually made him kind of strong. So then this nigga's like, all right, bro, it's time to eat. So then he just starts wailing on him. He knocked him out and started beating his face into the ground over and over and over, constantly just beating the hell out of him. And everybody's just watching this like, God damn, that's that nigga own son. So then the mom's like, all right, I've been being weird as the whole time. This nigga's beating the fuck out of my son. So then she started trying to swing on Yujiro, but dear God, baby girl. So she started biting him and shit. So then Yujiro gives her a whole bear hug and he's like, remember when I told you that one day I might break your back so goddamn hard it might even kill you? Today's the day, bitch. This man literally killed his wife and beat the hell out of his son in one night. And after that, he's like, y'all niggas want to have fun too? He just starts beating the hell out of him. I was watching it.
He didn't give him a chance. He just said, y'all want to have fun?
Just beat the fuck out of his son. Yujiro just goes around just doing his daily life, doing his daily activities, just disrespecting people. Homie went up into a boxing gym, started throwing shit around, literally slapping this man's punches away, throws his ass down and just beats everybody up at the gym. Busted up into the Prime Minister's office, literally beat the brakes off of his entire security force. And while he was doing this, he took a break and smoked a cigarette. Like, look at them, bro. They surrounded him with riot shields and everything and couldn't do shit. Nigga just hit the dash, breaks both of their arms, busts into his office and he's like, hey, nigga, your security is ass. And also, fuck your desk. And then we go into the next arc and my guy Baki's like, bro, I gotta get revenge for this dude killing my mom. So when Yujiro's confront Jack, he's like, hey, nigga, you kinda strong. Now fight me, nigga. But then Baki comes in and he intervenes. So then Yujiro's like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck up on out of here, boy. I ain't got time for your soft-ass connections, nigga. And also on the same arc, he fights Dopo, reveals his 1% body fat demon back, beats the living piss out of him, also taking the nigga's eye, and knocked him out standing up. So after all that goes down,
so that's why that nigga look like that?
Fight Muhammad Ali, it shows him flicking his son across the planet. Like, bro, he sent that little nigga flying. Then he busts up at Baki's house and he's like, hey, nigga, I see you about to do it with your girl and shit. Okay.
So, okay, it's all making sense now. It's like when you watch a show and the characters like already exist, like a new show and the characters already exist. It's like, okay, you don't really care about the backstory to the characters, but seeing how he just removed that dude's eye and then seeing him in the Netflix series Baki with one eye, it kind of just makes sense.
Now when you first see this scene, you're like, oh my God, this is the ultimate cock block. This man is literally standing over them while him and his girl are about to get it on. And he is dead ass encouraging them to do this shit. He's like, yes, Baki, blow her back out. Blow her back out like I did your mother. It'll make you stronger than ever. And I'm just watching that shit like, did this nigga just really encourage his son to beat the fuck out of her cheeks? Because it'll make her stronger? What in the hell? And then Baki's like, bruh, why are you in here, nigga? And yo, this man dead ass says this.
You're pretty funny, you know that, kid? A girl sneaks into your room, comes onto you, and you tremble with fear? If that's your idea of closing the deal, I'll never be a granddad.
Yo, this man just took a shot at every single harem protagonist. So then this man's like, I give you my blessing, then just leaves. So then we cut to this fight with Motobe and Yanagi. Now, Motobe has won the fight. He cut off old Poison Dude's hand and's like, hey, nigga, that's a wrap. Concede. Nigga, you lost. So then just out of the blue, this nigga Yujiro just comes out of nowhere. He's like, hey, nigga, what's cracking? So this man pulls his sword on him like he gonna do something. But then this man Yujiro does the most demoralizing thing I've ever seen in an anime. He started laughing, grabbed his sword, and started breaking it into pieces one by one slowly. Look at this nigga's face. This is just the face of, nigga, I'm fucked. That just drains all of your confidence. That is like the biggest you ain't shit thing that you could ever do to somebody. So then this man Yujiro pulls up on Yanagi and he's like, hey, nigga, you lost. So then Shibukawa pulls up and he's like, hey bro, what the fuck are y'all doing out here? It's late as hell. Then Yujiro's like, shit nigga, you right. I'm tired. I'm going home. But not after I beat the fuck out your stupid ass. Yo, he just blasted his face. Homie knocked the fuck out and just tooted up. Nigga deadass said you didn't lose, so that meant you were up for my challenge. Man literally had to get in one lick before he left. So then we get to the right tie tournament.
He's so crazy, bro.
This part so hard.
He just needs to fight.
Ripped off this nigga's face. He literally dug his fingers into his fucking face and flung that shit and just straight up busted his face. Then he threw his face into the crowd. Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting. But after that, homie comes for round two, but nigga, why would you come for round two?
I'm saying.
And then Yujiro just blasts a kick into his face. Finally, to I guess finish the job. I mean, the job was already finished, but shit, he had to finish it again. So then he sees Baki backstage and he's like, Dad, I think I could take you now. This man Yujiro was looking at him like, really, nigga? Just throws him through the wall. Man was like, you ain't shit and you still ain't shit. So then he fights the old OG for the last fight. And I ain't gonna lie, old OG was landing some punches. But this nigga Yujiro did not care that he was beating the fuck out of a senior citizen. Cause god damn, he was whooping that ass. I mean, even though that the senior citizen dropped him. Homie pulled out that demon back and dear god, it was a wrap. Made the motherfucker kick the bucket in the middle of the fight. Somehow that man came back to life. I don't know if they got the Dragon Balls or some shit, but that's one lucky ass OG, I'll tell you that. Well, I guess all the evidence just goes ahead and just proves it that my man Yujiro has finally entered the round table of Black Air Force activity. Like, I think it might be safe to say that this man might be the most disrespectful man in anime history. I mean, he don't care if you man or woman, child or senior citizen. He beating the shit out
man
of
or woman,
His
child or
hands
senior
are dead
citizen.
ass rated E for everyone. So yes, he is finally in the round table of Black Air Force activity. Yo, this video.
I gotta see that. What is the... Oh, he willed himself to temporary. Oh yeah, he did say that, huh? I want to know what's the name of the first anime. Yeah, this dude crazy. He's telling you gotta watch the Netflix version, but the Netflix version doesn't do any kind of like justification of what he is. That's why I literally just thought like it's a continuation. But what's the see? This nigga got the same question as me, and nobody answered him. Is he just called Yujiro? Is that the name of the anime? I would assume since this one is called Baki and then the other one is called Baki Hanma. Is his just Yujiro or Yujiro Hanma? You know, by now you would think somebody would have said the name of the show. Is it in the description? Nope. Well, there's that. I think we're gonna finish reacting to anime